Hey, greetings. So, part two, my blended family. I found my dad mindset through the birth of my daughter. As I prepared for the birth of my firstborn, Tatanka, fate would step in and steer me out of the bottleneck of hurting the kids to be professional athletes as the end goal for generational wealth, right? So after finally waiting for or wishful thinking that my firstborn would be a boy, I had a plan. Name him Tatanka, which is another word for buffalo or bison that comes from the Lakota language, the original people of America, which is part of my DNA. So, um, fate would have it, though, that Tatanka, who would have been a great running back in the league of professionals, um, didn't happen. Tatanka would have been my only child, I believe, because I would have been so focused on getting them on a schedule, on a routine, getting them prepared physically. But I think I was not ready because I would have not been able to get them there emotionally. Because I was an emotional type of player myself. I was out there. I was one of those headhunters on the defensive side, like, ooh, let me go ahead and crack a receiver trying to run a route, or it's, come down the slant, or so. Fate would have it that my daughter was my firstborn, and it changed my life, changed my mentality. I didn't want to be that dad that created a female warrior, so to say, because girls are made out of sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm opposite of that. So I inherited um, the dad mindset because um, fatherhood is given. Sign a paper, you're you're the father. It's given. But to be a dad, dad is so versatile. Dad is the protector. Dad is the adopter. Dad is the listener. All what a dad is doesn't just happen overnight. Being a dad is a life learning experience. Being a dad is not the ultimate goal, but being the best dad that I could be is a goal for me. And that's being an example, you know, lead by example, be a contributor to my household. I co parent. So a dad is can also inherit the responsibilities of a husband. And with that, we are constantly learning, listening, giving feedback. And dads don't have to just do it alone as far as raising the children. It's not do as I say, do as I say, do as I say. It's dad co parenting, dad the parent, dad the protector, dad, you have so many hats that you may wear that it's okay to allow your spouse, a co parent, to help. Now, if that help or assistance is not there, then yes, dad, you become the everything that you have to be to make sure you raise responsible human beings. Your children will always understand, no matter what they are saying, they understand, they comprehend. They are not able to process it right then and there and give you the results that you may need immediately. And that's where dads learn patience, because children do not have the experience, the wisdom that dads have. And the wisest dad is not the smartest dad, because you have to put all these great talents together in order to achieve your goal. Your children will never catch up to your experience as a dad, as a human being. Your children are able to learn and listen and give you feedback over time. And the key is patience. I'm learning. I'm still learning. Uh, you know, concussions, PTSD, all that, you know, is not an excuse no more. But I want it to be, because it makes life so much easier when you have an excuse of this, that, or the other. So it's not about being super strong, enduring pain, but you can't give up. Got to keep going. Got to keep learning every day and being the best that you could be. So remember, Dad's Actively Working Goals is dogtagsinc.com. We inspire, we motivate to help students concentrate on their goals